Hi, I'm Laurie McCabe from the SMB Group here with Bill Giacaruso for SMB Spotlight. Bill, thank you for joining us today and telling us a little bit about pervasive data solutions. And some of the people that come to our site, a lot of them are small and medium business customers. They might not know too much about pervasive data solutions right now. Can you tell us a little bit about what they are, what they do, who they're for?
Sure. Data solutions, pervasive data solutions, can be just about anything, really. What we try to do is keep it in context of the word solution. And what I mean by that is we're trying to solve a specific problem. For the SMB, they're usually looking for some type of technological solution to connect maybe one application with another. Maybe the problem they're trying to solve is to simply move data from one spot to another. Maybe it's an analytical problem. But when we think of the pervasive data solution, we like to say that the solution fits inside a box. And what we mean by that is that the solution is restricted or bounded to one specific problem, in our case, relative to data.
Okay, so I'm sure there are a lot of customers out there who have viewed integration as a big nightmare. Something that they've either got to find a VAR to do one-off or buy something kind of expensive and complicated and hire a VAR consultant and to do it anyway. Tell me how this works.
Okay.
Why is this different?
So it's funny that you led into this question that way because that's exactly how we got into the business. Pervasive is in that integration business. We supply technical tools to create integrations. And what we found is some of our SMB customers came to us and said, I want to solve a specific problem and I want to solve it fast. I want to be able to find it. I want to be able to configure it myself. I want to have it up and running this afternoon, and I don't want to have to hire a consultant to come in and do that for me. And that's really, that request from our SMB business base was really what incubated the idea of creating these data solutions.
So how tell me how many there are and what are some of the typical integrations that you solve for SMB customers with them?
Well, first of all, I'd say we're not limited to integrations, although those are the popular ones. We have 5 different integrations, data solution integrations in our solution listing today. We connect CRM to accounting, we connect invoicing to CRM, and those are certainly the popular ones. But some of the others that we've published, we have a merchant service gateway so that you can plug in the ability to take credit cards directly in your CRM. And it's a simple plug-in solution. We have a data replication engine that maybe you want to do some offline reporting with your CRM data. We have a solution for that. What we envision is building these solutions and starting to plug multiple solutions together to create, if you will, an ecosystem within our customers of data solutions.
And does it matter if they're trying to connect, say, a SaaS application like Salesforce with a package solution like QuickBooks?
No, actually, our solutions, we have solutions that do both. So I'll use your example, QuickBooks and Salesforce. We have a packaged integration solution that we call DataSync on-premise that connects QuickBooks on-premise to Salesforce CRM in the cloud. But we also have a version of the same product that works with QuickBooks On Demand. So it's connecting cloud to cloud. So it really, for us, since we deliver all of these from the pervasive data cloud, which is a cloud management solution building platform, it really doesn't matter to us, the solution provider.
So many of the small and medium businesses, they may be using packaged software today, especially in areas like accounting and back office kind of functions, but they're adding new solutions, whether they're for marketing or sales or web kind of capabilities. So they need to be able to go back and forth between the on-premise and the SaaS world more easily.
That's true, and we're actually seeing a movement within our own customer base. We had customers that started 3 years ago when we started the data solutions that were on-premise software, connecting to cloud software, that have now started to move their on-premise software into the cloud, so they're
Right.
moving to our cloud-to-cloud solutions.
Yeah, it's got to be able to kind of span both worlds, I think.
Yeah, sure.
But so tell me, how long will it take me if I was a small business and I was using QuickBooks, because that's a typical solution, and I started to use Salesforce. Let's say I've got about maybe 20 people in my company.
Okay.
And I want the data that's going into QuickBooks in terms of customer accounts and things like that, and Salesforce to flow back and forth. How much technical skill would I need to get that going?
The configuration process is a wizard-driven installation. So if you, I don't know if you're an Apple fan, if you've ever used iTunes. How quick did you get iTunes installed?
Pretty quick.
So
but I have a 16-year-old son.
It's a similar. It's a similar experience. It's a step-by-step wizard.
Guides you through.
Guides you through the whole process. We even supply, in the example that you used, and with most of our customers, they have the idea of historical data that comes with it. So they've been running their business for many years on QuickBooks, and now they want to expand. Their business has grown. They have a sales staff. They want to move that data that's in QuickBooks to Salesforce. We even supply a wizard for doing that, so it allows you to migrate that data.
I hope so, because
that's
that's really important. I mean, one of the things I've just found out is that if you can't migrate what they already have easily, whether it's in a marketing application you want to migrate your Outlook contact management in, or in this situation migrate your existing customer accounts in, you've hit a roadblock before you're out the gate.
That's right. That's right.
And what about cost?
One of our key values is we really try to keep the price down. We do that by keeping that solution in the box. Right now, the solutions that are on our solutions store run anywhere from $33 a month to $75 a month.
So they're all published right there in the store.
That's right.
So there's no sticker shock.
That's right.
Okay, that's another important thing that sometimes I'm amazed when vendors are selling to small and medium business, and there's no pricing on the website, and most or a lot of small and medium businesses are kind of like, gee, maybe this is kind of out of my price range, but
Sure.
you've got all that laid out.
We put it right up front on the website, and we offer monthly, quarterly, or annual billing, depending on what works best for your business. You go to the website, you fill out information about your credit card, and we set up recurring billing so that you don't have to, at the end of a year contract or at a monthly contract, you don't have to re-sign up. Everything takes care of itself. You can go in and manage your subscription right there on the website.
And so, Pervasive obviously has a number of different solutions. So if I go to the Pervasive website, what should I look for so I don't, go off into some area that's not
Well,
its domain?
We built a store, and we have a URL. It's pervasivedatasolutions.com. It's one big word, but pervasivedatasolutions.com. You can go to that store, and you'll see all of these data solutions listed. We're in the process right now of having a couple of third-party vendors list their solutions as well that are also built in the same manner, priced in the same manner, same type of solutions.
That's great. And anything we should be looking for down the road?
We're still very early in the solutions business, and you see that even with the large brand app stores. You take Apple. I mean, their app store is only a few years old, and they're the leader in the industry. That's who we look to a lot of times to see what they're doing. The Google App Store, the Intuit Marketplace. All these things are new, but I think you'll see a lot of the same, just a lot more of it.
Maybe integrating these marketplaces
It could
might
be.
be next.
Could be.
Today you're in one marketplace, and and then you're in another marketplace, and how do you get the applications in the different marketplaces to talk to each other?
It's definitely a possibility.
It's a new business for you to get into.
Always looking.
Yeah. Well, Bill, thank you again so much for
Thank you.
joining us, and I appreciate your time, and thanks for telling us about pervasive data solutions.
Thank you.